This is Die Sporting Network.
Here we go, back on Memphis Mill. More about the Bay action. Frederick, the Cadets.
Versus the Overlea Falcons out of Baltimore County.
Yes. Overlea had a tough loss against St. Charles last night.
Frederick has moved up to the 4A. They went undefeated last year and then also kept in to be one of the top teams in the state. And Overlea has really built their program. Of course, they have a former Marine coach, so you know they're going to play tough.
Well, that's the thing. Both teams have moved up in classes.
They have. I want to say I made a mistake. There's no such thing as a former Marine. It's once a Marine, always a Marine. So they have a Marine coach.
There you go.
TJ Beckles is one of the best shooters you're going to find in the world, maybe.
Right.
When he's on.
And like I say, he does a good job of, like you just seen, moving
the
ball.
Shoot that.
Burn, no good. Offensive rebound there. Fades and rattles in.
Overlea is a team that likes to play from end line to end line, and they will shoot the three, and shoot it. And when they're successful, they are tough. Frederick had a big win last night.
Did against Churchill.
Yep. A lot of people were saying that they may be two of the top teams in the state. Obviously you throw in Edmondson, City College.
Well, now with Frederick moving up to 4A, they're facing each other.
Yeah.
Perhaps in the States.
Definitely a possibility. Frederick, too, is in a situation due to the event. They won't be able to get some of their transfers in, just due to the rules. But they're going to look to be very good this year.
Definitely.
Coming in the game now is actually
both
Lewis.
Teams are kind of thin, like my hairline here on in the sense of players, as Overlea only has 7.
Shenard Lewis just came in. He's actually the younger brother of NBA player, or NBA draftee, and Poly star Justin Lewis.
To the NBA draft, and Whitmore should be a lottery pick.
Yep. A few more days, right?
Yep. Beckles to the basket. And rolls in.
A tough bucket. Tough bucket.
4-3 lead here.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, that was a reach. Oh, last night actually was down by, I want to say, around 20 points. They had to finish the game with 4 players and got it within 4, and then they just, they wore it down a little bit. St. Charles, a very good St. Charles.
Back. Good ball moving indeed from Warlaw. That's a 3. No, in and out there for Dorsey the third. Wrapped around. Offensive rebound. Keep that foul there.
54 for Overlea is their big. They do have today, I see Justin Lewis's other brother, Ryan Lewis, is on the bench right now, but he played with Lochte even last year. Was a big part in their run, winning the regional finals.
That was Overlea's biggest key last year, not having the size to go up against certain teams.
Especially Largo. You have
Cam Ward is just something out of this world.
And still held it within. I say held it was within 3, and Overlea had a chance late.
Had a chance to tie. Almost lost it there, able to keep it. But even at 4 here so far. Team 2 stay hopeful. So
yep. Oh yeah.
Want to make some noise in the Comcast in the upcoming season. Beckles. What do you think? Bang bang call?
Yeah. Overlea didn't really argue it, which leads me to believe that you didn't see any body language, are you kidding me type of a deal. TJ Beckles a few years was actually at Mount Carmel and made a gigantic shot. You did that game, right?
I did, yeah. Against St. Francis. What a matchup that night that was.
Wow. Was it at St. Francis?
It was at Mount Carmel.
Okay.
And our good friend that's at Lawyer Blakefield now, Dion Perry.
Oh yeah. Also, Mitchell Kalu was there. Actually, just signed with Virginia Union. So congratulations.
Congratulations to him, indeed, to Mitchell.
His other brother,
yeah, I think I just graduated. Jumper, in and out.
Here we go. Like I said, look for them to run. They are not. They're a Baltimore team.
They ain't staying still. I trust you.
No, they're in the county, but they play that old East Baltimore style. Like we are going to run, and you have to beat us.
Got it. 8-4 here.
Wow, they're up. Okay.
Open three. Nailed it. The lead within one as Jedi with that one.
Good. Hands, guys, good.
Deep three. That was there. The ball back to the Cadets.
Here we go. Fighting through the screen.
Two, no good.
Like I said, and there they go.
On to the races.
Swing. So right now, Frederick's in a 2-3 zone, which really kind of plays into what Overlea would want because they're a big perimeter shoot on the 3 type team.
Back goes for 3. Outside.
It's that. That's his game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
David Leggy, the senior coming in. That's giving the Cadets a 1-point lead.
Cadets on to the bench.
Props to this event here at Memphis Millers.
Good job, guys.
I think as it goes on, you had an tradition, you get more folks out.
Yeah. Yesterday it was pretty crowded. Today's Father's Day too, you got to remember, so people are kind of heading home to be with the family.
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
Oh man! Whether you see a steal like that for the inbound and 1. Dorsey the third with the and 1.
We need this one. Hey, E-Bug. E-Bug.
Frederick last year went undefeated. I think we discussed this, but they had gone undefeated going into.
Yeah, including a big win against Goretti.
Yeah. Frederick wants you to know that there is high quality basketball.
Yeah, throughout the state. Oh no!
Probably should have let that point roll out.
I can't knock the hustle, but
Again, I got to remind myself that I'm not.
but no, it's better to say let it go.
Yeah.
But can't knock the hustle.
Looks like they are in a full man. There's Ronnie.
Spins in. It's a nice bucket.
Got better last year as the year went on. I think that might have been his first year of high school, and he definitely got better as they went on. Oh,
To the basket. Oh, wow. They're going to drive to the hoop. Straight up drive to the hoop. To the basket. Shooting 2. Almost had that and 1. Almost.
To the line. 14-10. Cadets in their yellow uniforms.
Yep, they're traditional yellow.
Overlea in
Overlea
gray.
in gray to practice gray, yeah. I said you can wear your main jerseys here.
Yeah.
Should be the same at the Maryland Boys Basketball Classic next weekend at Wise. Or this weekend coming up, technically, as you're seeing this.
I think Milford's doing another event this next weekend as well.
Yep,
So
they have session 2 of this.
it's really great to see these live here. I mean, just all over.
Yep.
You know,
For a long time, the public schools didn't have this.
yep. You know, and if one kid out of here gets a scholarship, then it was, I think more are going to, but if one kid out of here gets a scholarship, it's a success.
Yep.
And again, I think that there'll be more, and especially over time.
And what it does is put kids as underclassmen too on the radar.
Yep. Like Paul Gross this weekend, if he wasn't on the radar, will be on the radar.
Turn over there.
Lewis over the back.
Back his hands. Uh-oh. Overlea get the sets to shoot them jumpers like
No,
that.
yeah.
And if they do, it's tough ones like that.
Yes.
Dorsey one-on-one. That's a walk. Yeah, that's a walk.
Come on, man. Pivot foot, bro. You got Joe.
2:55 left here in the first quarter. What games have we seen so far?
I know. You got it. I wasn't here for the first Milford game.
We got fifth.
Hey.
That's it. It's just taking the pause for the cause.
I was just going to say that's getting a little chippy there between Lewis and 24. I think Lewis gave the first little nudge, and then of course the reaction's always what gets the call. So I don't know if that was his intention, but it was. Ryan, good call.
There you go.
Contact sport, man. Contact sport, man. You can touch it.
Some people like the call, others not as much.
Love, sweet love, you know.
Oh wow!
Oh man, what a decision there, and a good one there by Beckles.
You know, if you can't get out to Golden State, Beckles is a mini version of
You know, he's done well in college, by the way.
Yep.
Cam Spencer now at Connecticut, right?
Yes.
Well, we used to say Boys Light used to run the Golden State Hall.
Yes. Cliff Reese had a really good run there.
He did, including the MIAA
Yeah.
final
St.
turns.
Francis. They were the only non-DCL team to be
In that final, yeah.
Wow.
So far, that's saying a lot.
going on 40 years of that now, right? The MIA?
MIA's been announced since '94.
Was it 94? Yeah.
You know, we replaced the MSA.
Yes. When it was public school for the city and the
Baltimore
Catholic
City and the
school for
Catholic
private schools.
Yep. And then the BCL was separate. That's why.
Yep.
But the BCL has maintained itself over the years.
It has.
Deep three. No off.
We're going to go to the bench. I believe that's his second foul.
Might be right on that. Yeah, the fouls is piled up here in this one so far.
Oh, and the new rule is taking into effect here. Not a 1-on-1, but 2 shots.
2 shots. Well, yeah, they don't have to put up to 6 anymore or nothing like that. When it gets to 5, you can just
Call it a focus on other things in your life.
Yeah, there you go.
So Overlea looks like they're going to have some type of press. The 2 guards are up and the bigs are back.
First shot in there.
Big free throw there.
14-12, your score.
There they go. They look to track right there. Good ball move.
Back. Oh, what a move. Whoa.
Ball move.
Everybody's touching the ball by the way.
They are.
Shot clock at 10.
Oh, good luck.
Oh, man. You can't script it nobody.
No, you can't. That looks like a couple guys that have played together. Another good look for Beckles, man. He's calling out stuff. He's a real floor general.
Yep. Floater in there! That's what he's done a really good job of here this summer, I've seen. Driving to the hoop. Push there. On the floor.
2 shots, bro. 2 shots.
So both teams are now on the new bonus.
Yeah, and the double. Like Jeopardy, the daily double.
Right. They were saying part of it was, I guess, I've never seen it, but there's been injuries on the 1-and-1 that they were trying to cut back on that. Again, I've never seen it, but that's not to say it's
Maybe
not
what,
happening.
pushing off the line, Brian?
Yeah. I guess it's like kickoffs in football, maybe. Again, I can't ever remember seeing an injury on that. Not to say that they haven't happened.
Right. Second shot here to make this. It's only been the first quarter, by the way.
Yeah. Been a lot of fouls.
A lot of fouls, a lot of scoring. That's not saying no one's playing D, because as you see, the defense definitely in there.
Just again, then, yeah, they're on the go.
18-14, yep. Here it comes.
Thought a little too hard on the pass. That was. Frederick must have been playing together a while. These passes are.
Yeah. Looking ahead, these
They know where they are.
Seniors and juniors now together.
They potentially play together their whole lives without knowing. They seem like a team that plays together.
58.6 remaining here in this first quarter. Deep three, no.
Oh, good rebound.
Was.
Next shot.
Backles again with it.
Got the slowest I think he's been all game here to bring the ball, trying to see what he has. Got a guy on the corner, the younger Lewis brothers sitting in the corner ready.
Man, the whole everybody came up.
Yes,
to the
they
front.
did.
Shot clock at 10. That's tough. And didn't get it.
Shot clock is turned off for the quarter.
Let's see if Frederick played for the final shot. Look like they were. Deep three. Nailed it. Oh, net. You seen that?
Yep. Very well designed. This is his ring. Believe it or not, I watched that because he may make that.
He could after one. How about the Cadets here in front, 23-14 in a battle of state teams that was a part of the reseeding of the postseason last year, and back with the second quarter here from FMN.
Both
Second quarter here underway.
23-14.
All-star Coach Dan Lochte here with you, and Beckles here. Oh, what a backdoor! And talk about one he's going to regret in the morning.
Now Frederick's kind of up and running here. Said, all right, well, if you want to run, we'll run.
Frederick can do a lot. They almost got that and one to go. Got that Drago like here is Gavin Lincoln.
Yeah.
No pun intended, but right now we're trying to break the Falcons here in this game.
Yeah.
What a nice shot.
Shot, Gav.
I tell you, these Cadets moving up in 4A. It's going to be interesting, some of the matchups they could see. You know, the traditional ones with Wise and Eleanor Roosevelt, but you know, the Anne Arundel County's Broadneck is one to watch out for.
Yeah.
As well.
I forgot about that. You're right. And Weiss is 4A too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Weiss has been a traditional 4A power since they came on the scene. Bladensburg, yeah, trying to rebound. They over Depot a couple years ago, trying to get back to that level.
Good game.
We don't know if Parkville could be strong again. You know, we don't
Never know.
Good.
Until you're saying Delaney in 4A now.
Good.
Yeah, I know. I was saying that.
Slow down, no.
Come on, man.
Nice cross pass, man.
Man, these passes are impressive.
And when you watch Frederick, the guys been running their feet are red.
Coming with the noise, coast to coast. Salt touch to lay it in.
Ryan Lewis.
25-16 your score.
Off ball foul.
Yep. Is that Beckles' second?
That's accurate, yes.
Oh my, that's his third. You got him out. That's huge. Huge for Overlea.
he's definitely the guy that gets him up and going and running. But this would be, you know, good for them to see what they can do with him on the bench.
Yep. Hopefully moving up to 380. You know this game battle 3-8, 4-18. Frederick was in 3-8 for many years.
Yep. Here they go. Good. Good lane performance there. They spread out well, they filled their lanes.
Come on, guys, punch that. Punch that.
Overlea's bringing their big back into
Come on,
the
stop
game.
playing with them. They make both of these too.
Think someone out for 5. Lewis?
I would bet they might want to go big in general. They might bring one of the guards out.
That's all right. Next one.
Yeah, so yeah, they need a little. Oh no, he is bringing out. I keep calling him not Jermaine Lewis, Ryan Lewis.
Yeah. But they just control the tempo, but they still only up 11 here.
Yeah. You know, Overlea's a streaky team too, so don't be surprised if they just start knocking down shots. Yeah. So far, I've seen now a 5.5 of Frederick. I've been very impressed.
They are impressive.
Brings the ball out. Let's see what he has. To the baseline.
I mean, he just snatched that away.
Where you run the floor, boy?
It's 3-on-1, yeah.
I was going to say, they need to get a timeout to kind of figure this out.
If Will was fully coaching, he would be hot right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's just kind of taking the back seat in this one.
You can tell, though, he's kind of giving that look. You know, he's really, if you want to learn how to build a program from the ground up, really, I know that Overlea's been around, but he has really built that program. He's gone into the rec council, kind of make it a hot thing to do, to watch. It's, good work.
You're 100% right. He's built it up, and the Falcons have now become a county power.
Yeah.
And the likes of the names of Newtown,
Yeah.
Memphis Mill, and Delaney here to see what they do. And Overlea's bringing the most back either via transfer or assisting on the roster.
Yep. I tell you, and West Baltimore County is still king in the area, but East Baltimore County starting to, you know, Barry Hall's had a run, Marcus had a run.
You know, Kenwood has hung around. They haven't.
Yeah, you're right. Last year, 3 regional champs in the 1, 3, and 4.
Chesapeake's had some good years overall now. When the postseason comes, it hurts them.
And I'll tell you, Hereford's kind of out there on the island, but they're very well coached. They
Talk about fundamentally sound team. I got to do it a couple times last year. Impressive.
The whole town comes out. I mean, it's a night out.
They do. They do in the Hereford zone.
The cowbell. You don't want to go there and your team get blown out, and then those cowbells just keep going off. Oh, good.
On top.
And they're off to the races.
Oh, that's turnover. He's definitely. Yeah, a little too much off to the races. A little too much.
Patient with it, David.
So that's Overlea's 14th foul now.
What number is that on there? Big. Okay, 2. So starting to add up a little bit.
It is.
But you know, the style they play, and that's something when they have a full roster. They're almost designed. I mean, they don't want to foul. When you play aggressive like that, and you're on speed, you're going to get fouls. It's just the way, the nature of how it is.
Get back, good recovery.
Let's just stay with Overlea. Well,
Good job, boy.
and maybe I haven't noticed it, but Frederick hasn't really subbed a ton either.
Yeah, they only got one player.
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess they have.
Got one player there, sub in.
Hands, hands, hands. Everybody hands. Hands, guys, hands.
Turnover. That's shooting two.
What teams are in Frederick's conference? I know they're in the 3A, but who do they?
Up in Frederick County. Look here.
That's free throw.
Shot no good.
They only have one foul.
What? Aggressive here, Dick. Again.
60 seconds.
Come on, Gab. Why you stop?
Breaks the press.
Hands. Action. Hands, good.
Big three.
What a big time shot there.
Frederick brings their sub in or has them report to the table.
Roll. Got two coming.
Not reach for the stars.
White one.
Ryan Lewis is at the table now, set to report.
All the
back.
likes of Frederick, they see Oakdale and Ligonor. Thomas
Ligonor,
Johnson.
okay. Oh, Thomas Johnson's in that?
Yep.
Okay.
Walkersville, as they mentioned, in Middletown.
Give us one, give us one.
Thomas Johnson had some runs.
Right.
Yeah, remember Newtown beat Walkersville in that 2A semi to get to the finals.
That's well, the area's really grown.
Yeah,
Before,
Cockton and Brunswick.
for years it was PG County and Baltimore City, but now their teams are starting to get their piece of the pie.
Yep,
Granted, now, with that being said, they're still very good.
no question. That's who it was. It was the Masters in Gaithersburg last year.
Gaithersburg's had a nice for a few years now because they played Perry Hall. Remember in the semifinals a few years back?
That's true.
They had a couple freshmen. I believe the freshman eventually transferred out, but still. He ran the baseline there, and it was not on a made basket.
Right. 31-20 your score here.
Yeah.
Frederick, again, has controlled the pace of the ball.
Another one, though, it seems like it's more, but it's not. Another advantage, if you want to look at it that way, Overlea's going to have a rested Beckless coming into the second half.
Deep three. No. All right, so they took a point off. So we got a 12-point game. 31-19.
I'm gone.
Oh, man.
Frederick runs very good half-court sets, but they run the break well, too. They don't just run. They run with purpose.
3-19, and now this lead is starting to balloon up a little bit. Oh, man. What do you think?
I'll say it didn't look like one, but I have never had referee training. It looked clean to me, though. What do you think?
This is my turn when I say it's a questionable call, bang, bang call. And it looked like to me he ain't touching, but hey.
When your back's turned, though, they tell you if you swat down, even if you hit it and they can't see, they're going to get you.
Yeah. Tipped and missed there. Rebound back to the Cadets.
Here they go.
Drains it. 35-19.
It's another time, in the off-season, it is live period, but it'll be a good time for him to get some look at the one.
Yep. Frederick to the basket and in. Oh yeah, it's like 10-point game now.
Yeah, it's most teams don't run well with Overlea, but Frederick is running well with Overlea. Back to the bench.
Blanco's out.
Good luck, just didn't finish.
Has a 3-on, 2 fast break. Up with the pull up. Oh! Super! Look out now.
Money.
Okay.
Work, Trip.
136 left.
You know, Frederick still has some transfers that aren't playing either.
That's the scary thing about this team here.
Work, boy.
With that being said, we don't know what Overlea has coming in either.
Right.
But
To be in 4A now, look out.
yeah.
Get a tip, Vaughn,
Take
tip,
notice.
Vaughn, tip. Coming, Gav, coming, Gav.
I wanted to be in the 3A,
Short.
4A
Yeah.
mix
Strong.
and football side. That's a little
They
different.
have a pretty strong football.
They've been decent in football.
I know a lot of areas football is a big deal.
Yeah, it is.
And I would imagine Frederick would be a big deal. I haven't been out there.
Hey!
I'm trying to find a weak link on Frederick, and I haven't been able to do it yet. They all seem to be really good.
On both sides you can. Oh, I didn't see it. Front end miss there. Actually, I spinned out. My apologies.
You know, Ryan Lewis, the shots are just, they're in and out. And it's tough because he's getting good looks, he's getting good spin. It's just not, Rim's not
dropping.
cooperating with him, yeah.
The ref saying, no.
You know, he's a couple spins away from having a double-double. I don't know what the rebounds are.
Gotta go up with it.
Yeah.
Got it in.
He said that he had played football earlier, but in injury he's decided to focus on basketball, which I'm sure Will likes.
Yeah.
That's wise. But he's definitely a tough. He reminds me of the kid from St. Francis, the football player.
Brown,
Big-
yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's just that big body.
Yep. Put that body in there.
Wears you down.
15.
Of course, St. Brandon always has a couple of football players that are just.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Travel. Ball back to Frederick.
Pass, Gav. Light.
Super. There he is, 46-21.
I can tell you, Will's going to have some words with them at halftime.
Oh, yeah.
Coach Fox, good luck.
Block from behind. Got it back, though. No good. It stays with Overlea. Now you can catch and shoot quickly. Well, they really have one right.
I bring Beckles in on this. You have time, set him up for a shot. You want a good shot, he's your best. I know he's been on the bench, but this is a close time to get him in.
2.5 is the catch and shoot here.
Yep.
Not that far, though.
Go. Shoot that.
Almost! It would have counted two, but it went in. They didn't get it off in time.
Come on, man. You got to hit that.
Halftime 46-21. It's all Frederick
hit
here
that,
so
man.
far.
It has.
From Frederick County here to Baltimore County.
Yep.
Back with the second half here for Memphis Bell coming up. Second half here underway.
Here we go.
Slightly reminiscent at halftime about some stuff, but
Talking about the old Akil Carr. Well, he was young at the time. A young Akil Carr on this court. Jumped over 6'3", tough open milk.
I think hopefully we'll bounce back here in the second half. Being down by 16 here.
Yeah. Okay, so it's
Being down 15, I'm sorry. Being down 15. Well, we know the backcourt of Overlea. Uh-oh.
there you go. Good call.
Contact at the end.
So Beckles is back in now. He had the 3 fouls and had to sit a long period of time. We'll see how he comes back. He's
Frederick,
another potential Baltimore County Player of the Year.
no question. Frederick has a player.
15.
You got, Frederick has a guy in foul trouble now. That's Keelan Boyne. He has 3 fouls. Right now, no points need to be left on the table. You're the Falcons here.
Yep. Ray on the
Good look, though, no late.
Ray steps up.
Good.
Ball movement.
The old joke text message did not apply. Oh, yeah.
Oh, good D though.
Good D. Nice script.
Here comes Beckles with the ball now.
Deep 3. No. Now back the other way here.
You know, Overlea is definitely, like I said, they're a live and die by the 3 on offense. So if they can get hot, they can come back into this game.
That's going to be where it's tough.
You've got to cut down on that back.
Yes, sir. There we go.
If he gets going, he's stopping. You have to pick him up. When he comes over midcourt, when he's hot, you have to pick him up.
That's a 3. No good.
Gray on the block there. Gray again.
That's inexcusable letting them get that offensive rebound there, though. And they made him pay.
Swing. Back to Beckles.
Block party.
Wow.
Block.
Good ball move.
Oh. Barely stayed in bounds.
Wow.
Kind of change buckets he right now, you over.
Here comes Beckles up the court. To the corner.
Cooper, dude.
He had a big year last year, too. He's another one. When he's hot, he's hot.
Man.
Gray takes the ball out.
No analytics, a high percentage shot, and that is not looking good for Overlea. He cannot exchange buckets here. What was that?
I look for after this, Overlea's going to have to call a timeout here to kind of regroup. Hey, Travel.
Travel, man. Who's looking at it?
Here comes Ryan Lewis back into the game.
It is, got bailed out there off of the...
Coming off the court is Gray.
Ain't to travel nowhere in this world, bro.
Beckles.
Little League, NBA.
Frederick is still picking up.
Got it.
Big bucket by Beckles.
Man.
Good ball.
In and out.
Here we go.
It's a 25-point game now.
Beckles is what already has 5 to start the quarter, so we'll see.
Contact late, no doubt.
Beckles is definitely a guy you don't want to give free throws to. He's an extremely good shooter. I'm saying give. It wasn't like that was given. It was a tough call, or a tough defense.
Given, not stirred, as he was saying.
Right?
Nails the first of 3.
Referee is now giving an explanation over as to what he saw. You know, these refs are definitely some of the top in the area, but this is good work for them too. You know, you get your off-season stuff in, so you're ready for your season.
Yeah, like I said, with the new rules, that second one no good.
They changed the pants rule this year too. I have to look to see what it is. I know some of these old school coaches are not going to like it, but they'll adjust.
Aggressive here.
Yeah, I'd have to look. They don't all have to. There's Beckles again on the free throw.
2 of 3 down. Oh no.
Back to so last 3 possessions, Overlea is definitely looked to be a little more under control. Here comes Beckles bringing the ball.
Foul late. It should be the 13th foul already on Frederick.
They're definitely, it looks like, locking in on Beckles, and he seems to be embracing it.
So that be sometimes you lock on the straw stir.
Yep.
Right. Left. Legal.
Offensive illegal screen.
Illegal screen.
Yep.
First foul on the Falcons in the first quarter here. Update, the Orioles have pulled it out today. For those baseball people that weren't able to make it.
Skip.
You know, you hear, we've been saying it, but Overlea is talking on defense. You're hearing them doing a lot of calls.
There it is.
See that. Or hear that. Wow.
Man! And now these guys, offensively, have they decided to miss a couple?
They went up to the 4, but I would have liked to see them stay in the 3 and place. I know you can't pick it, your population is your population, but Denver City would be a great one. Oh, there you go, Ryan Lochte.
Finish there, no down, and Frederick team has been impressive.
They have.
Even on the misses, the offensive decision making has been the right call.
They have.
Open again.
They said, we were talking.
Beckles couldn't foul, it would have gave it 4. Timeout by Frederick, up by 28.
We were just talking to one of their assistant coaches, and he was saying that they have some, in addition to this, what do you say, a 6'8" transfer coming in?
That's coming in, man. So
Another one coming out of that, the historic Washington Catholic League as well is coming in. So
WCAC.
this isn't the finished product, which is a bit scary. And you know, we saw the same thing today earlier with Edmondson. That's not their finished
Well,
product.
that's by a long shot, not their finished product.
So you know, if you're out listening, Coach Danzler or the coach at Frederick, we'd love to get that game. Guy Sports would love to do the play-by-play for that if you could get it.
Get it? We can get it at Bears Academy.
Yeah, or
Governor's Challenge.
Larry Washington, if you're out there, man, you should have got Frederick in your event.
Larry's still.
Oh, Larry's still running the event, the GM.
Which event is that? I can't remember.
The Baltimore Hoops Classic.
Yeah. So
He's doing a 2-day event this year. He's added a second day. Obviously, Sunday the public will be able to play. Oh,
Right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the basket lay up in there.
Here we go. It's a good run. Let's see. He got the foul. He had Ryan Wilson. He may not have seen it coming down on the side.
Ball going back the other way.
Coach, watch this now. Give him a little instruction from the bench. On the summertime, he usually observes, but he's definitely still playing a major factor. He's also a teacher at Randallstown, teaches ROTC, so enjoying his summer after today, probably more.
Back door.
Tap back, no good. Rebound back. Got it in. 64-32.
At the bench right now. Oh, timeout.
Timeout by Overlea. Down by 32.
Shenard Lewis is on the bench. He'll be coming in at the end of the after this timeout. last year, Overlea came in second to Newtown, and the way Baltimore County did, they split it into 2 divisions. No rhyme or reason, meaning it wasn't like a strong week East-West. Just sort of put it in divisions. And Overlea actually came in second to Newtown last year. Potentially the 3rd or 4th best team, probably Baltimore County. I would say maybe Delaney in front of them. That would be it. Obviously, Parkville and Newtown were 1 and 2, without a doubt.
I agree. That would be it. You know, we have some surprising runs. Iceville and Catonsville kind of were surprises a year ago, and hopefully they can maintain.
You know who won that 1A?
Raven was a big surprise. Yeah.
Catonsville had a good year too.
They did. They beat me.
Yeah, that's right. They did.
Which then me, remember, in 4A went on to the state final game against Parkville.
Oh, that's right. And they had some upsets in the playoffs. Woodlawn beat Patterson.
They did.
Dundalk beat.
I'm talking about our old friend John Dixon over there at Woodlawn.
Yeah. I tell you, Woodlawn's a team too. You can't count them out. They're, you know, that's a rich tradition over there.
It is. And Randallstown as well. You know, I thought Randallstown improved as the season went on.
And 2 years ago, they got to the county championship, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct, they did. They played Parkville. Hopefully, we can have that back at Towson University.
Yeah.
Kind of split up. It's hard. Newtown had to travel
twice, 2 days.
And then, not to mention, the girls was playing in the final. They had to travel from, lay up in there, had to travel from Parkville back to Pikeville.
Yes.
Go by him.
And if you know Baltimore County, that ain't around the corner.
No, and the traffic on this on the West Baltimore County side is
pretty hectic during rush hour.
If you want to just have a bad day, make that trip. What do we have here?
We have a foul. What do we have? Sorry, foul. 151 left. 29-point game.
You know, Overlea, though, I'll say, obviously, Frederick has proved to be the better team, but Overlea is definitely still fighting.
No doubt. Well, that's 5 fouls here for us.
Okay, so
that's it for Frederick.
They're out of subs.
Out of subs.
You know, last night Overlea had to finish the
That's
fourth
Dorsey the
quarter.
third. He was having an effective game.
Yeah.
Might as well come up and join us watch wrestling.
Yeah.
Get
shot. Some insight.
Okay.
We were talking earlier. He was saying, you know, we were talking to the Frederick assistant coach again. He was talking about how powerful that Poly team was a couple years ago.
Ooh, Lord, it was.
I mean, they had guys off the bench going good on.
Yeah. Well, it's one of the great triumphs. We've seen them beat Poly.
There's another one. Coach Sam, we know that you have kids and the Mellow program, that you're doing excellent, huge things there, but if you ever come back to the sideline, we're looking forward to it.
Yes, no
At the high school sideline.
No question. That goes back. Biggest lead of the game here. By 32, the jumper, no good.
Lewis is only a sophomore. I look for him to have a good career, a good high school career.
No doubt. Man, they're just hitting everything.
Of course, as soon as I say it, I seem to be the jinx for all of these kids. I say it's going to happen, but I do believe that he's going to be a very good player come senior year. Frederick's got the ball.
They do. A minute left here in the quarter. A dominating third quarter for the Cadets.
It is. Overlea still giving it their all.
Yeah, they're fighting. Frederick played down in the Capital Hoops Summer League in DeMatha and Annapolis Area Christian. This season they're using 2 venues.
Oh, really?
So when you have a summer league that big, you use 2 venues.
Wow.
It's pretty bad.
Where are the 2 venues?
DeMatha and Annapolis Area Christian.
That's kind of a far ride, too.
John Taylor's playing in that league now.
Are they going all the way down there?
Yep.
I know we brought it up before, but Frederick last year had a very, very big win against Cadets, who went to the BCL championship last year.
Yeah, they did.
And for those of you who know, the BCL is a loaded top-to-bottom division. You know, I've seen Overlea in the past, and I'll say, get blown out, and then they'll come back the next game like it didn't happen and just unleash fury.
Well, that next game is against Loyola Blankfield at
Yeah.
UBA Summer League. I'll be there for that one.
The former Parkville coach has made his move over to Loyola. He, as hard as it is to say, dominated my Loch Raven Raiders for 7 years, and now he wants to take Cabot Hall on the rivalry. He replaced the retired, and I think Josh Diwali had a lot of great years there, but he wants to spend some time with his family, and I think we can all respect that.
No doubt.
Also, his older brother, Jake Diwali, was a very good player at Manhattan and Calvert Hall.
That is true, old Jake Diwali. Side left in there. Hey.
Good look, good look, good catch. There you go.
Nice throw that. Lead back to 30. Same with Trevor Quinn at Mount Carmel, you know, Youngtown.
Yep. And you know what, we were talking about Sam with Polly, but he has 2 young kids, and he also, you know, in the Mellow program. Said one of his kids, Sam, a lot of people know, has his master's degree in math. So he said one of the kids is into like engineering.
Right.
I said, well, that's not a bad backup to basketball.
It ain't at all. Got to shoot it. Yeah, that's the buzzer. Will not count.
Oh, he caught a trap?
Oh, man.
I mean, it's...
Come on. What? Really?
I mean, I guess the rules are the rules, right, DeMarcus?
4/10 of a second left. That was a late travel call.
It was.
That's
I mean,
late travel.
I don't know what they're expecting here. That's what I expected.
That's the end of the third, and that's the 3. It's all Frederick up by 30, 69-39. We're back with the fourth quarter. They're coming out from Memphis.
You know, this would be a quarter for Overlea to kind of see what they have, what they're made of. Like I said, you know, and I've said it multiple times, I'll say it again. Marine mentality is about to come into play here. They got a 4 high going. Good concept, they just couldn't quite execute it. But there you go, back. That goes probably quietly has a 20-point plus game here, I would say. And that's it now, half the quarter.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, he's out in the second quarter, like you said.
By Shenard
Backwards again.
Good team, Gab. Come on, Gab.
He gets a lot of rebounds on his shots because he doesn't stop playing. He just goes. Out to Ryan Lewis. Good take.
That's a walk.
Come on. Impressive grab.
Can't jump in, then take 2 steps.
You know, he definitely, like I said last year, he came a long way. His footwork's gotten better. I think he has the potential to have a breakout senior year. He was mentored a little bit by Jaden Baker last year, which is a great mentor for a teammate.
That is huge.
All right, so we got 69-43. Really, if I'm Overlea too, I want to get the game under 25.
4 here.
So it looks like Overlea has gone to a tight man right now. We'll see how that goes for him. Here comes Gray back to the table. He looks a little ginger, like maybe he's ready to back.
So not a good thing you like to see. First shot here and there.
Comes in for Ryan Lewis. Another sub coming in here on the table.
Got it.
71-45. Good catch and shoot. Good catch and shoot. Keep it right here. So Overlea in a full man.
Jumper. Front and miss. Got the rebound there.
Here they go. He's had 2 here where he's had good looks. Timeout over.
Time out here. St. Malik Washington as we're filming here from Spalding. 36 points.
Wow, really? Who are they playing?
See who are they playing here? Man. I always say, you know, as a great quarterback as he is, having basketball as a backup ain't too bad.
Right. They're in the A conference, right? For football, it's Spalding?
Yep. Actually won the A conference final for the first time.
That's right, they did.
Played the Highland School. I'm assuming the Highland School was the one he had an amazing scoring performance there.
Here comes Shenard Lewis. Here comes Frederick again on the line.
Playing the string out here in this one.
Another thing, and he's holding the ball now, but Frederick doesn't hold the ball. That's a lot of times you see a lot of teams, they just hold that ball 1 or 2 seconds longer than they should. And it allows the defense to get back. Good ball.
Got 5.
Got it off. Oh, that's a backbreaker. You hold it for 30 seconds and they get the lead.
Right.
5 on 4.
Then you foul him too.
Yeah. And that's a frustration foul.
It is. I do expect Overlea to bounce back definitely.
Now, if you're the coach right now in Overlea, do you keep trying to run? You work on certain sets. What would you do in this situation?
You know, I would try to run a couple sets you can't. This time where we usually get the youngest in, but you don't have enough.
There's no sub. Yeah.
We got 2 subs, so you got to work on some stuff and work on situate your ball here. I know you try to say, hey, but tell you only down 2. I know the scoreboard don't say that, but yeah,
I agree.
Effort like the end. 5:10 remaining.
I mean, they know where they are without even looking. They are putting on a passing.
And I realized something. They had 2 guys foul out. 4 guys in the game.
Oh, they still did.
And they kept, so that's, I know Will's even more matter because how you get out rebounded and we up a man.
Yeah. No, and he will fix this.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
Coach Watts is going to fix this. And it's not like this is
And
happening.
like I said again, they're down people.
Yes.
You know,
Give us one.
it's summertime.
It is. It is. And you know, he's done a very good job of this and everything else of fundraising. They stayed very busy. They're doing 2 summer leagues, playing every weekend.
I believe they're the only team that's into summer
Yes.
leagues in Townsend. And they play 1 game at 5, 1 game at 8.
Every night, every Tuesday. You know, we were talking about the rivalry, Calvert Loch, they even compete with summer leagues.
Right. I need to see who won that matchup between the 2. You know already, as you see.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Calvert Hall has a couple really good guards. Gazelle and
And Johnson. Yeah.
Johnson, yeah. He was a college.
Yep.
Tug coming from Douglas in Baltimore.
Yeah, 2 Baltimore City.
Good D, go.
Of course, Tug's dad is on the staff. He was the.
Tried to
And
save
that's
it.
the thing. Douglas is a very high IQ kid, so he knew that was coming and knew how to adjust. A lot of kids, they don't see it. They get the ball thrown off them, but he knew what to do. Wow. They know where they are.
Loch there. There you go. Loch. Nice 2 in there. Just keep playing.
Brian there showing his athleticism.
20-point game. And again, if you're Frederick, you're down 2 players now. The defense is going to be a little old right now.
The irony is, Overlea had to do this last
Night. Lost. Frederick's doing it and winning by 20.
So Overlea understands what the other team is, you know, because they had to do it.
Right.
So, you know, Overlea might get this game. They can get this game to 15.
Yeah.
Which is a huge thing to build on because Frederick would have to be the runner, the 4A pick as of today. You know, we don't know what all the transfers are out, but they would have to be the 4A pick.
One of the top picks, at least to get the reseeding and be a Final 8 team, if not beyond.
And the irony, Frederick's probably going to play a very tough out-of-conference, so, but I still would have to say, based on what I've seen, they'd have to be one. So, for Overlea, this is a good building block that you could say, well, this is one of the top teams we're looking at, and we got it to 15. We didn't quit. We were down 30.
Right. Fought back.
And, you know, Beckles was out a little bit.
The back was out.
Foul trouble.
All the
So.
second, just about most of the second quarter. Right back.
There you go. There you go.
Got the roller though.
Lewis has had a quiet, some points in it.
That's not a quiet. This man.
The Overlea's got to spread the floor a little bit. They were all crammed over on that left side. Here you go. Okay. He's moving.
It's gonna be got it. It's gonna be an open man every time because they're down 2 players. Turnover. Maybe Frederick trying to look, man. He had 2 guys foul out. He's only it was 6 from the get-go. Look how big the lead we had.
Yeah.
Ball tip. Stay on your feet, Gavin. Stay on your feet. Suck it up, Coon. Suck it up.
They just, this is a group that just plays together.
Right. Right. Look at that. Look
I mean, they must be on the playground of Frederick somewhere every day, knowing where they're going to be.
at school, right?
Yeah, like.
Lois.
What's the next game?
Thousand in front of me. Right down.
Is that one problem? Just want to take a moment again to thank Coach Ryan Smith, the head coach at Milford here, for putting together a really great event.
Yes.
I know for years they fought, and finally got the MPSSAA these opportunities. So,
Deep three.
catch and shoot.
No good. Offensive rebound. Back over.
Lewis to Lewis.
The law firm is Lewis and Lewis. That was might as well put it out.
And off to the races.
To the races here.
They got 4 guys and they are still running.
And drive to the hoop. They got 81 points.
Yeah.
I think no one's done that
No.
here in this thing so far. Battle by the back.
You know, the irony is you would tell Overlea now to slow down a little bit, even though they're the guy.
They don't want to slow down.
Yeah. But Frederick's content to run with them with 4 guys.
Right. And get to the basket like that. That one didn't roll in.
Back
away.
That is that.
Versal in there, mine. 81-59, seen a lot of incredible stuff here happen.
At one point, I know Beckles was with Team Mello. I don't know who he's with now in the summer.
I've not seen him in the summer yet. I'm not sure where he's at. I haven't seen all of the Mello teams either. He could be still with Mello.
I know he came up under the legendary Coach Overlea, but that was as a kid, so I'm not sure what he's done since. He played with, if I'm not mistaken, Deion Perry when he was younger.
Yep, and of course they played together at
Mount Carmel.
Mount Carmel.
Is he going to dribble it out?
Nope. Takes it right to the rack. 85 points. Definitely a high-level mid-season score.
It is. And like I said,
On the back, no good.
folks, do not look at this game and think Overlea is going to not fix this.
No doubt.
Shenard Lewis with the late bucket. And this one's over.
That's done. A done deal. 85.
If you get a chance, I would definitely check out Frederick over the winter. They definitely look to have a very good team.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man. What's your name again?
Dan.
Dave.
Yeah, nice
Dave
to meet you.
Dorsey.
What's your name?
David Dorsey.
Hopefully we'll see you in October.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Coach too.
No doubt. Yeah, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
The challenge coming up. Think
If
so.
you need the number, let me know. I'm not guaranteeing he can do it. He'll do it, but
And Coach Lochte being a part of things today. Appreciate him. We're taking a pause of the cause ourselves. We'll be back filming-wise. The St. Albans and Springbrook. We'll see the finale right now, Towson and Friendly. Let you know the final there. Until then, we'll be back in a bit.
This is Die Sporting Network.